Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. Our hearts break. 12 innocent people gunned down at a country music bar in Thousand Oaks, California last night. One of our producers on this show regularly went to that bar, Borderline Bar, in college. Some of the other people at that bar last night were in Las Vegas last October at the Route 91 Music Festival, where 51 people were massacred. Can you imagine surviving or experiencing 2 mass shootings? And what response do we get from the left? Before the names of the victims are even released to the public, the left calls for gun control. We have gun control in California. Did it stop this attack? What gun control laws do you think would have stopped this shooter? You want background checks? We've got them. You want waiting periods? We've got them. You want limited capacity magazines? We've got them. You want gun-free zones? We've got them. You want regulations on ammo? We've got them. You want mental health laws? We've got them. None of those gun control laws in California stopped this attack. A limited capacity magazine law, a 10-round limit, did not stop mass killing. Mental health checks. Law enforcement interviewed the shooter 7 months ago when he was involved in a domestic disturbance, and the cops decided not to detain him under mental health laws. So why don't we talk about how we can actually keep people safe? How many mass shootings is it going to take before people will talk about gun-free zones? Why do mass shootings happen in gun-free zones? Why aren't we asking that question? Is it because the shooter knows nobody else has a gun? There's no good guy with a gun that can stop him in a gun-free zone? When are we going to talk about law-abiding citizens being sitting ducks in gun-free zones with no means to defend themselves against deranged killers? Why don't you want to talk about the details of the shooting? Why does the left clam up just as soon as they find out the shooter used a handgun and not an AR-15? What are we going to do to stop this? What's the point of making hashtag gun control now trend on Twitter? How is that going to stop mass shootings? What liberal gun control laws would have stopped this shooting? The answer to that is none. We have them. We have gun control in California, and look what happened. Another mass shooting. When are we going to do what will actually prevent these attacks? Let law-abiding, qualified citizens exercise their right to keep and bear arms, conceal carry, and defend ourselves, since obviously gun control, liberal gun control laws do not work. And that's my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you like the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.